All right, hey guys, I am back, and this is going to be for hole number 7 of the pro tournament for the Winter Links. And one of the things that I want you to keep in mind for this is kind of the same approach, similar approach to what you've been seeing me do in some of the shootouts that I've already done. I've already had this a couple times. So, especially with a side wind, I feel like I'm going to go for the shot that I really like to hit, which is this bounce shot off that top fringe. And there you're seeing kind of the perfect effects of, a proper, well-played shot. Now, he did great ball, which means he probably underplayed the wind. But you're seeing the full benefits there. And you see we are kind of towards min club, so I want you to keep that in mind. It might not run out the most. So what I like to do is, and I feel like they did change this mound a little bit, because I never remember it being this glitchy up on when you hit this at multiple spots where it just bounces all over the place. So something's a little bit funky about that. But here you're going to see me play more of like a min distance type adjustment here, right around 4 rings. And of course I'm going to try to bump it into that fringe. And again, missing to the right. It's kind of the constant theme. They seem to have changed that mound, the way that it rolls. It used to roll right at the hole every time. Now it seems to be kind of more rounded, and maybe you need to be more in kind of precise on it. As before, you used to just be able to kind of roll it in down there, right towards the hole every time. There was basically no way of getting it to roll off to the side like you're seeing my ball do repeatedly time and time again. In terms of adjusting rings there, I would try to play it maybe somewhere around, because it seemed like mine was definitely a little bit on the underside, maybe like 1.2 per ring, somewhere in between 1.1 and 1.2 per ring for your adjustment on that hole. So whatever the wind is, just, play that many rings at 1.1, and it might be pretty spot on for you. And whether you choose to bump it into that fairway fringe, or if you try to take it into the green, not much difference. You'll just put just a touch more backspin if you do carry it onto the surface. But just be mindful of that huge ridge. If you hit that ridge just wrong, it'll just roll right through the green, towards the back of the green. I don't know if it rolls off, but it rolls long, rolls way long. So definitely keep that in mind. Here you're seeing we're kind of at min club here. I'm thinking about just going at this with, my backbone here, and just putting on a little bit of backspin. Making sure my line's right. Looks like it is. And if I just add, ever so slightly some power, get this on the fairway, hopefully, it should just release to the hole here. That's going to be too much. I need more backspin if I was going to land it there. It's kind of in between clubs, and that's kind of what you were seeing with the sniper. It would have been easier to just sniper backspin it, but, when it comes to shootouts, not really too worried about it. I just like messing around, trying new things, kind of. Anymore, this game's kind of getting a little dull. Just hitting the same shots on repeat, so you see me just kind of winging it on the shootout. Not a big deal. It'd be nice to have a guardian there. Be able to get it in there close, go for the hole-in-one. You'd still get the hole-in-one with the sniper, but just figured I'd try something a little bit different, just so you could see kind of another angle. But anyway, let's get to hole number 8. I will see you guys on the next hole, and good luck getting that ace. I think out of the two, that one and number, is it 4 or 5? 4, maybe? Whatever the island one is, I think it's hole 4. Those are going to be your two best bets for the ace. I think you can get either of those. So good luck with that, and see you guys on the next video.